Iran's new president on his way to make his first appearance on the international stage. Hassan Rouhani will address the UN General Assembly. His speech is expected to be less controversial than those of his predecessor. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's fiery words led to walkouts by the US and Israeli delegations. Mr. Rouhani, a conservative with a pragmatic political streak, was elected in June, promising to ease Iran's fractious foreign relations and US-led sanctions. In a sign that diplomacy might be improving, both US President Obama and Mr. Rouhani have acknowledged that they've exchanged letters, prompting hopes they may stage a show of mutual respect in the UN corridors of power. In an interview with American TV, itself a rarity, Mr. Rouhani said Iran would never seek weapons of mass destruction, including nuclear weapons. He seems to have the backing of the supreme leader, who last week declared that he believed in heroic flexibility as he endorsed rational foreign policy. Just hours after departing for New York yesterday, Iran's government announced it had freed 80 prisoners arrested in political crackdowns. The president appears to be on a charm offensive towards the West. On the sidelines of the General Assembly, his foreign minister Mohammad Javad Zarif is meeting 6 major world powers to discuss Tehran's nuclear program. He'll meet US Secretary of State John Kerry on Thursday, the highest level of face-to-face contact between the two countries for more than 30 years. A top UN official who has met Mr. Zarif is optimistic that the tone of diplomacy has changed.
I had the impression that Foreign Minister Zarif and his team were very much operating along the lines that we've heard President Rouhani talk about, trying to engage constructively with the international community.
Outside the UN, cynicism on the streets. Some believe Mr. Rouhani is no different from those who've gone before him. All eyes will be on the new president this week. Will he extend an olive branch in his speech? And could a deal with Washington really be on the cards? Emily Thomas, BBC News.